Hello, Mr. Movie Scene Collector here. In this video, we'll be celebrating the most iconic and memorable movie quotes of all time. Whether you're a movie buff or a casual viewer, chances are you've heard these quotes before. They become a part of popular culture and have been quoted, parodied, and referenced in countless films and TV shows. So, let's dive into the most memorable movie quotes of all time. At number 5, the famous "I'll be back" from The Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger's famous line from the 1984 sci-fi classic, The Terminator, has become one of the most iconic movie quotes of all time. The line has been referenced and parodied in countless films and TV shows, and is often associated with Schwarzenegger's career as an action star. "I'll be back" has become a symbol of strength, determination, and badassery.
Look, it may take a while. You want to wait? There's a bench over there.
I'll be back.
Stay here.
Watch him.
At number 4, May the Force Be With You from Star Wars. The Star Wars franchise has produced many memorable quotes over the years, but "May the Force Be With You" stands out as one of the most iconic. The phrase has become a cultural phenomenon and is often used as a way to wish someone good luck or to express support. The line has been parodied and referenced in countless films and TV shows, and has become a symbol of the power of the Star Wars universe.
Pardon me for asking, sir, but what good are snub fighters going to be against that?
Well, the Empire doesn't consider a small one-man fighter to be any threat, or they'd have a tighter defense. An analysis of the plans provided by Princess Leia has demonstrated a weakness in the battle station. The approach will not be easy. You're required to maneuver straight down this trench and skim the surface to this point. The target area is only 2 meters wide. It's a small thermal exhaust port right below the main port. The shaft leads directly to the reactor system. A precise hit will start a chain reaction which should destroy the station. Only a precise hit will set up a chain reaction. The shaft is ray shielded, so you'll have to use proton torpedoes.
That's impossible, even for a computer.
But it's not impossible. I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters.
Then man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
At number 3, You Can't Handle the Truth from A Few Good Men. Jack Nicholson's memorable outburst in A Few Good Men has become one of the most iconic movie quotes of all time. The line is often used to express frustration or to challenge someone's beliefs. Nicholson's performance in the film is unforgettable, and the line has become a symbol of the power of great acting.
That's what you told Lieutenant Kendrick to do.
Object! And when it went bad, you cut these guys loose!
Your Honor,
You had
Counsel, I'll
markets
hold you
inside
in
a phony
contempt.
transport!
Your Honor!
You doctored the logbook!
Damn it, Captain!
You coerced the doctor!
Consider yourself in contempt.
Colonel Jessup! Did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth! Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know, that Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives, and my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to.
Did you order the code red?
I did the job.
Did you order the code red?
You're goddamn right I did!
At number 2, here's Looking at You, Kid from Casablanca. Casablanca is widely regarded as one of the greatest films ever made, and Here's Looking at You, Kid is one of its most iconic lines. The quote has become a symbol of romance, nostalgia, and the power of classic Hollywood films. It's a testament to the enduring popularity of Casablanca that this line is still so widely recognized and celebrated today.
And the names are Mr. and Mrs. Victor Laszlo.
But why my name, Richard?
Because you're getting on that plane.
I don't understand. What about you?
I'm staying here with him till the plane gets safely away.
No, Richard, no. What has happened to you? Last night
we said a great many things. You said I was to do the thinking for both of us. Well, I've done a lot of it since then. It all adds up to one thing. You're getting on that plane with Victor where you belong.
But, Richard, no,
Now, you've got to listen to me. You have any idea what you'd have to look forward to if you stayed here? 9 chances out of 10, we'd both wind up at a concentration camp. Isn't that true, Louis?
I'm afraid Major Strasser would insist.
You're saying this only to make me go.
I'm saying it because it's true. Inside of us, we both know you belong with Victor. You're part of his work, the thing that keeps him going. If that plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life.
But what about us?
We'll always have Paris. We didn't have. We lost it until you came to Casablanca. We got it back last night.
When I said I would never leave you.
And you never will. But I've got a job to do, too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Ilsa, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of 3 little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. Now. Here's Looking at You, kid.
And finally at number 1, Keep Your Friends Close, but Your Enemies Closer, The Godfather Part 2. The Godfather Part 2 is widely regarded as one of the greatest sequels of all time, and this quote from the film has become one of its most memorable lines. The quote is often used to express the importance of knowing your enemies and keeping them close. The line has become a symbol of the power of strategy and the importance of understanding your opponents.
I was very happy that this house never went to strangers. First Clemenza took it over, now you. My father taught me many things here. He taught me in this room. He taught me, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Now, if Hyman Roth sees that I interceded in this thing in the Rosado brothers' favor, he's gonna think his relationship with me is still good. Agabit. That's what I want him to think.
And that concludes our list of the most iconic and memorable movie quotes of all time. Whether you're a fan of classic Hollywood films or modern blockbusters, chances are you've heard these quotes before. They become a part of popular culture and have been quoted, referenced, and parodied in countless films and TV shows. So, which of these quotes is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.